that should be better. Okay. I'm not sure how good the quality looks. Well, bad timing.
Come on. Wanna go out? Clayton just left.
Yeah. Well, I just started my stream. I was just getting it all set up. So.
I was just gonna put them out.
Come on, Pretzel. Go on out. Alright, hang on guys. I'm just getting here. I'm not able to read messages yet because I don't have it open. I just got it working. Okay, so sorry for the multiple streams if that happened. I'm not sure. But I just needed to do some, oh god, I just realized how dirty my keyboard is. The hell did I get on there? 1 second. Help him up. Hang on. I also got to open up YouTube to read comments in just a second too, so I do apologize if I haven't read anything yet. I should have cleaned this earlier. I didn't know it was this dirty. It's like someone stuck a lollipop on the fucking keyboard. I don't know how. I usually keep my stuff clean, so I don't get it. I don't know what stuck on there. I'm lost. Okay. I mean, it's just the metal piece, like, that goes where the keys would be. But it's not on the keys itself, it's like below. So, I mean, I haven't cleaned that in a while, so it is what it is. Alright, let me load up comments. I haven't got to read anything yet. I do apologize. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Okay, here we go. And then I just pause. And then I pop out chat. Alright, I'm here. Okay. I can read now. Bad news. I got quarantine and that's unfortunate. Hope you feel better. Stay safe, man. Stay indoors. Not saying the outdoors is bad or anything, but just, you know, when you're in quarantine, just don't come in contact with people. You know, I don't know quarantine rules. All I know is just stay safe, wear a mask, all that good stuff. But I'm not here to talk about that stuff, really. I'm here to develop some FNAF2 stuff. Hey, Anto, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it should be fine now. Like, it should be ready to rumble. Let's see here. Okay. Should be able to start making maps and stuff again. Okay, so I just hopped back on here. I finished all the character models. Now, I just made a flat world. And the reason behind that is to, this is going to be the level that everyone's going to play. Here, I'll show you. I have two different, two different saves right now. One is the dev map, which is the one that everyone's going to play once it's released. That's the main play area, where there's no floor, nothing. Like, no grass and everything everywhere, not flat land. And then, of course, the screenshots is only for screenshots. So, the reason behind this is now I can actually separate the two worlds and have the playable map have none of the areas all set up for screenshots and stuff for the cameras. While the screenshots will be in a separate world to kind of save on everyone else's performance and everything in-game, so they don't have to load the screenshot previews and stuff that I had to make for the map. Instead, we're going to keep that in a separate world so that it's not rendered in here, so it'd save you guys like a couple frames or something, I don't know. Just for convenience sake. Because I know, especially the OGs of my channel and everything, when it comes to map making, my maps tend to be a little laggy. So, you know, we're trying to cut that down. Did I finish FNAF? Yeah, I finished FNAF 1 a long time ago. It's about almost like half a year ago. Now that I think of it. I have to wait until this is done. Yeah. Oh, test. Okay, yeah. Test for code. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. So right now I'm making the FNAF2 office. I gotta get the picture up again. I don't have it on screen, but I'm using it as a reference. Wait, what? I'm only doing FNAF 2 right now because I've already done FNAF 1. FNAF 1 is completed. There should be videos and everything on my YouTube channel, like, saying the trailer, and there's in the trailer would be the download link and all that stuff, so you can play that and everything. Also, one more thing I should mention, all my maps are free. I don't even know how to do anything where I'd have to pay. Well, not pay, not me, but like where it'd be a paid map. I don't think I'm ever going to do such a thing. Unless it may be a different thing, like a console of some sort. Maybe that's where I could make money, technically. But I'm not really truly here to profit. I'm just here to bring content to everyone and have fun. Now that I'm back, finally. Oh, the trailer's not going to be here for a while, for the FNAF2 trailer. Not going to be here for a while. I'm just starting up, getting everything done. Does my middle click not work? Keybinds. Pick block. Middle button. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I guess it's working now. Never mind. I guess I was either out of range or just something else. Maybe my button was getting sticky. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so how high is the office? Probably like... right here's the max? No, it seems to go a little higher. Like one more block. But yeah, the FNAF2 trailer will be here way later. Yeah, FNAF2 Remastered? Yes, that's what I'm working on right now. I am building the office. I'm just trying to get that one done first because that's the simplest. Sort of. I mean, that's like the first thing I wanted to do was get the office done. Okay. Now I need a... what was that called? Lantern? Okay. Just put that there just for temporary. Okay, so if the player stands here, I mean, I feel like they should be one block back, like 1.5, like right here. Like half a block, honestly, now that I think of it. Like right here would be the dead zone. I should use a different block to kind of mark it. Arrow blocks, maybe, like the... what was that block? It's like a decoration block, wasn't it? Yeah, these things, the magenta ones. Okay. Okay, so that's where I'd stand. I'm just putting it there for temporary. This is not permanent. I think right here would be actually fine. Of course, I do have my field of view slider up, which I'm honestly going to put it back at neutral. Because I believe that's what everyone usually plays when it comes to Minecraft. And I hate to use a field of view slider on here. I never usually use field of view sliders on Minecraft, but now that I'm doing that, it's not bad. I mean, it is what it is. What the fuck? Hang on, what was I grabbing? Chain. It should only come down to like right here. I do have the model for it too, for the lantern. I gotta go grab that real quick. This is the original model block. What was it called? Lantern? Let's look up lantern. Soul lantern hanging. Here we are. So it's a soul lantern we used. Okay. Not the original lantern. I guess it's a bit darker than the original. That's probably why I picked it. Okay. Minecraft models block. Soul lantern hanging. What do we need from it? Let's see here. Stone. Dark gray. Black. Light solid. And stone. So dark gray. Actually, I'm going to call that in from... yeah, Minecraft textures. We're going to use solid. So solid... I mean, we can still use the block slash. It's still fine. Stone is fine. It's already in there. But we're going to use this one as solid. So solid, dark gray, and then block, or not block, solid, tile, underscore black. And then, of course, the light solid, I'm not sure where that is. I think I don't have it in here yet. So I need to go back to the older resource pack, which is this one. Textures, block, light. Light, solid. I mean, the only thing I have is light. Weird. Textures. It should be in block. I mean, you know what? I'm going to do this as well. Hang on. Let me just go back to the original FNAF. MC. Textures, block, light, solid. There it is. Okay, I guess it was just deleted somehow. Unless I added it in here. No, I did. It's already in here. I don't even need to do all my work. Wow, okay. It was already in here. That's why it was missing. So they dragged it in there. And the particle is block stone. That's fine. We save that. We close that. And we refresh. Okay, Lucas, I don't know why you had to say that again with the Finalized Deadful thing, but I don't know what you're referencing here, but yeah. Just don't spam. Don't do that. Especially the same message again. Just don't do that, man. I already heard you the first time. Sometimes I don't read every comment. Usually I skim read it and like I read it ahead of time, and if it's worth saying, then I'll say it. But if I don't say it, then of course I've already probably read it. But there's no need to say the same exact thing. And I don't know if you're trying to self-advertise here or something. So just as a reminder, please don't. Please don't say that again or you'll be timed out. Now, what's the block model for chain? How's that work? I guess it's just chain. I don't know, we'll try it. I bet you it'd work. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. There we go. I think that's way too low. Well, considering where the player would normally stand. That's actually not bad. It's there. You can see it. But I feel like it should be a bit higher. Like, I don't think it should drop down that low, but it honestly adds for detail, so I'm fine with it. But I am going to adjust the model a little bit more with the soul lantern. And that is with the bulb. The bulb is going to be scooched up a bit. Of course, it's kind of hard to see in here. That's the problem. Actually, I think it just needs to be one more down right here. That's not bad. And then, of course, size. So it does need to go down one more. Okay. And then perfect. Now it's connected. Save. There. That's not bad. It actually looks better, I think. Should be different. Alright. So here's the room so far. Also, I'm still... I mean, of course I don't have the barriers. Well, not barrier, but the metal... Oh, I can't use my cursor really, but the metal that goes around here. That I'm going to model now. I just got to figure out what block I need to use. I mean, if anything, I could probably use something that just sits in the middle. Like, I don't even need to use something specific. Like, I can use a block, literally. Because I'm going to use a barrier. Oh, yeah, I forgot how to do it through here. I can't search it. I'm going to use a barrier pretty much all around here. Like this. So a player can't leave. I mean, actually, no. The players can be locked in place no matter what through teleportation, but not forced teleportation constantly like the old teleportation were used. So like if you were to stand still, you're not being forced teleported, so you're not going to be like glitching around or anything like that. But if you were to try to move, then it would pop you back into the place again. So that's the anti-cheat kind of thing we did. But what I am going to add as a different thing that would work, I'm going to use a decoration item, I think. But I got to figure out what block I should use. Like something where it doesn't have a hitbox. Like I would use carpet, but the thing is I need to have it floating. So it needs to be a block that cannot be interactable and can float. Ooh, better yet. Hang on, actually I can use a carpet. That's right. So if we use like a, oh wait, that doesn't have a hit. It has a hitbox vertically. So if I were to set it on something like a structure void, never mind. I guess you can set stuff on structure voids. I thought you could for a minute. But if I were to set it vertically like that, you cannot walk through it. Okay, so I can't use carpet. I'll use something else. Okay. Fuck English. Humberto, hey, welcome to the stream. And also, hey, Red Panda. How's everything been? I gotta figure out a block that anyone can walk through. Almost like a large fern or a sunflower. I mean, I don't really have to. I could just make it simple. I don't think NPCs are gonna be walking through it anyways. But the big problem I have and the big fear would be jump scares. If Foxy were to jump through, would he hit the box? I don't know. I mean, I could always add something like, what's it called? I can't think. Hey, Creeper Gaming. It's fine. What should I use? I mean, I could actually try these, but I'm just trying to think of something different. How's it going with FNAF2? It's going alright. I'm just trying to think of a block that anyone can walk through, kind of like flowers and stuff. But the purpose of it would be just to it'd be floating in the middle, kind of like this, like that. Anyone could walk through it or something. I mean, of course, NPCs. That's what I'm worried about is the armor stands because the jump scares and stuff that go through here. But I wanted to make something that floats here. And of course, I'd make a model 32 by 32, and it would be just the edges for this, for the metal. Instead of making individual blocks for these sides, I could just make one in here. But I'm just trying to think of a block that would work perfectly for it, and that wouldn't affect NPC hitboxes. Like, I was thinking carpet, but the problem is I need something to complete, like, there's a model limit that you could do. And, I can't exactly just have a block model do that. I mean, I could do doors. That's another thing. True, but it's whatever. Yeah, I'm working on FNAF2 right now. Man, I'm kind of lost. Man, I'm stuck on something. Alright, let's see here. Actually, now that I think of it, I could use a pressure plate. Or better yet, a fence gate. There we go. I found it. I found what I could use. So, the fence gate has a hitbox until you walk through it. Or open it, sorry. And then there's no hitbox. I could use a fence gate modeled open to do the visual that I'm going to add here. That's it. That'll work. That'll be perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this model. We don't need that anymore. We need a new model. And then, I'm not sure which is north and east, south, or west on the map yet. So let me take a look. Facing north, south. Okay, so it's basically east and west is where I need to make the model. Okay. So we're going to go Control N. And then we drag it all the way down there and all the way down here, which is the max we can go. Make it 16 by 16. And then drag it all the way to the top. And I'm probably gonna do like 2 blocks thick. Am I in the void? Yes. This is the player's map that they're gonna be playing on once this map is done. I'm just doing it in the void because, well, not literally in the void. I'm at 0 height. Well, hang on. Where do I find that? It's been a while. Oh, there it is. Block height, like 0. This is the player map because, we're going to try something new. I've never done it before, but let's not forget we're not doing command blocks anymore, so we don't need a surface to place blocks on anymore for command blocks. So, I thought we could get rid of the ground. I mean, this is Vangemelli's idea. We could get rid of the ground by, making a flat land of just air. And, getting rid of that, pretty much, just because, it would save on lag and loading stuff, you know? So it'd help save performance for players whenever they play the game. You know, better FPS, that kind of thing. Just helps. Anything that helps with my maps. Because my maps do take up performance, so we're trying to make that performance the best if possible. And by just doing simple steps like that, it helps reduce lag. Okay, so, back to the model. Okay, so 2x2, yep. Control D, boom, Control D, boom, size, make it 2. Go all the way over here. I think 2x2, like, the 2 width should be fine. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. Okay. And then now I just need to make a texture. And I launched the wrong application, but that's okay. I don't know who Pablo is. Just don't type random things like that, guys. I know we all like to type random stuff, but not here, guys. Okay, so I need to grab from the new one. It's fine. Textures, solid. And then we're going to grab iron. Iron block 3 should do. Like right here. Actually, we could go a little bit darker. Like right there. Kind of like almost like stone. That's a little too dark. Right there. Actually, no. That was actually kind of fine, I think. And then now I gotta add the buttons. So we gotta go down to like that. And then zoom in. E. And then let's just do a 2. Probably. No, 1. And then I'm just gonna do it through probably. I mean, it's the screws that I'm gonna try to. I just want to see how it looks. I don't have to do it like this, but I just want to test it. Save as. I'm just trying to get the location down so it remembers it. Textures, block, and then name it like iron. Like what was I gonna name it? Iron border. Just to see how that looks. And blocks iron border. And then we extend this. Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to do this, which is fine. Make it a 16 by 16 so it actually flushes with textures. It's not that bad of an idea. It actually works. Let's complete this one. Actually, hang on. It's still a bit stretched, and I think I know why. It's because of the size of this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it does need to be a little bit different. Control. Okay, there we go. And then just. As if I was placing blocks in Minecraft, you know? And also I gotta do the same thing. So north, east is going to be Max UV. Apply to all faces. And then, of course, we do the same thing for north and south, like this. And then up and down don't need anything. We can just remove that. Now, that's another thing I need to do as well when it comes to modeling, is I need to get rid of... hang on. One second. I'm just fixing stuff. Okay. Just trying to think. I kind of lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I need to do this to all models that I have made. I need to get rid of things that aren't going to be visible so they don't load. Like, for example, these sides need to go as well. So that's what I need to start doing as well when it comes to the models of these. Transform flip, flip X. So now it's the exact same thing, but on the other side. Whoops. Control D. Did I make two? Okay, we go. Okay. Transform, rotate. Come on. Flip Y. Transform, flip Z. Oh, whoops, I'm doing... What the hell? It was working! I just had it. Whatever. Alright, that works. There, that's what I wanted. It took me a minute. Also, did I grab the short one? Yes, I did. Wow, okay. Transform, rotate. There. Now, I don't think I need to do the other side, but I'm going to keep it the same exact way as I just made it. Now, I know it looks very broken, especially looking at it in the wrong angles, but it will look perfect, trust me. Now, I do need to fix some textures real quick. So this needs to be... So this isn't correct, of course. Let me do the same thing for the other side. There, no one will notice. Actually, now that I think of it, I should start with this one right here. There we go, so it's closer to the gap. And then this one can actually expand. I just had to scooch it up. Wow, okay, whatever. I'm still learning. It's been a minute. See, there we go. And then we save this as models, block. And I guess we'll name it... What are we using? Oak trapdoor? No, oak fence. Open. Nope. I don't know what the block model is called. Oak fence gate. I forgot the word gate. Okay, that makes sense. Oak fence gate. Open. There we go. Hey, Tinky Winky. What's up, man? There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. I guess I did the same thing. Let me check the other side. Yeah, I did the same thing. Oh, okay. So the top needs to be fixed. Again. But it looks perfect in here. What do you mean? Like, I don't understand what's happening here, specifically. So I guess what I need to do for the model, again, is kind of just flip these two for now. Again, just like what I had it earlier. Just what it looks like in Minecraft, and let's see if it fixes it. Save. Nope. Doesn't fix it. Now, I don't understand how that works. Maybe it's something wrong with my video settings. But once again, I bet it could be because of the... I'm not using Optifine anymore. That could be the case. Only a large number of block. Okay, maybe it's this one. No, I don't think that's going to fix anything. Fog, collision, nope. Advanced. Yeah, it's good to see you too as well, Rodin. Oh man, I don't understand what's happening here. Like, on the model itself, of course it's fixed. Oh, wait a minute. That explains. Oops, I went to survival. Creative is still okay. So I'm gonna try this, and then we're gonna flip it. Okay, I overwrote the wrong model, and that explains everything. Okay, so now let's try to recreate what it looks like in Minecraft again, where it's just incorrect. And we save, and then we reload. And it fixes it. Just as I thought. Wow. Makes absolutely no sense, but you know, we're going with it. Also, I do need to fix the centering on that right there. And on the same side. So I'm going to do that now. I hope it's... I mean, I'll have to test it without the Minecraft texture pack as well. Just to see if... like how that looks as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these two little things because they're supposed to be... Actually, no. Bring it back. I have to do a little shorter, like right here. And then raise these up so that they match. Because I feel like on the original Minecraft without the mod, it's going to be incorrect. And I'm not sure entirely why that's the case. You know, I'm going to test it real quick. We're going to relaunch Minecraft real quick with just normal 1.8 point... No, not 1.18 point whatever. I don't know what version we're on now. Let this load. Oh, this is just annoying. I might have to sign in a minute. Hang on, I might have to redo it again. That's so stupid. Did I not click save, like, remember me kind of thing? If not, then I'll just change screens real quick and I'll sign in. Oh, nope, I guess it was just a launcher error. I mean, it told me to restart because it failed to fetch, so you know what? That works. Oh, and I launched the wrong version too. I meant to change the version. I forgot to do that. Hopefully it crashes. If it crashes, that'll be very convenient for me. Nope, it didn't crash. God damn it. Hang on. Well, 1 second. I fucked this up. Hang on. Hurry up, Minecraft. Because I need to close it again because I messed it up. I meant to launch like vanilla just to see if it actually carries over the bug or not. I don't know if it's a Minecraft bug or if it's just the mod. I would assume it's the mod. So we're going to go to regular Minecraft. What version are we on? 1.18.2? We just got to go to 1.18.2. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to launch the map and see how it looks. If that's still flipped, then of course I know what the solution would be, and it's just to reference the model on Blockbench just to do it normally instead of having it look like it's incorrect. I don't know. We're about to find out. 1 second. And I keep misclicking. Now we gotta let this install. For some reason. Alright. Now let me look at the model in-game and see how it looks, because I bet you it's the mod's fault. I didn't expect this, honestly. I mean, I think I had the same issue. Like with or without the mod, I'm not sure. I think it's just because the new mod, it fucks up resource pack stuff. No, it's actually normal. I think it's the model. I think it might just be Blockbench being incorrect. That might be the issue. Okay. So whatever it looks like in-game on normal Minecraft, it works. Okay, cool. We can close this now. And then now we can reopen normal or the modded Minecraft. Okay, so it's not Minecraft's fault. It's Blockbench. Interesting. I mean, it could be Minecraft's fault too there too, but Blockbench shows different. Okay, I gotta restart it again because I forgot my shit somehow. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to the fabric modded one, which should be the latest right here. 1.13.31. There's two of them. I'm not sure why I have two, but you know what? It's fine. Ah, I got soda on my glasses. Not soda, Gatorade, of course. Now, one thing I did forget to change before launching the map, which I'm not actually worried about right now, would be I forgot to set Minecraft's default resolution when opening to 1600 by 900, which is the same resolution as my top monitor that I have, my third one. But the reason I like having a 1600 by 900 instead of 1280 by 720 is sometimes I do play windowed, which is very rare, and I like to have it as 1600 by 900 because it's a lot bigger than 1280 by 720, or whatever the hell this size is. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's been years since I've seen this channel. I know, I'm kind of like a rare occurrence. Like, you know, I'm here and sometimes, like, I'm sometimes here and sometimes I'm gone. Or most times I'm gone. You know, I'm just always gaming. I'm always doing something else. Okay. So this actually kind of looks good, but I think we could use a cleaner texture real quick. Like, I think it needs to be brighter. Whoops, hang on. I need the big brush. Big boy brush. There we go. Save. As iron border. Well, this is untitled, so I'm going to close this and just drag it in here. Nope, wrong resource pack. Here we go. Textures, block, border. Minimize, refresh. I think that looks better, but I'm not so sure because this is a different lighting environment. I think it needed to be a bit darker. I think this is way too bright now that I think of it. Oops, I just took screenshots. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, there is nothing through here. Why am I spectating through here? I forgot there was no borders. But if I were to just block off the lighting for now, just so we get the visuals of what we're going to be dealing with in the FNAF2 game. This is probably what it looks like so far with the lighting. Now, it does look like there's different lighting side by side. Like, you got this light that provides light from this area, but then you got like a natural midnight light up here that's like as if there was a hole in the roof and it was at midnight. So if I did like something like time set midnight, and of course got rid of that, it actually kind of looks better for some reason. Like, it looks proper, but I don't know. Like, this doesn't seem bad, this lighting right here like this. Now, one thing I need to do, I think the lamp needs to go further back a block. I'm not sure what block it is hovering over perfectly. I think it just needs to be over here. That looks about right. So it's too close to the player. Okay, so they got the vents here. Okay. Yeah, I think this needs to be darker. Wrong thing. Probably about right here. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, so there's the border. The metal border thing I made. Oh. Hang on, what's it look like with the lights on? Okay. Like the flashlight effect. Okay. No, I just wanted to see... Oh, I got rid of the oak fence. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting it's there. I'm not used to it yet. Okay, so now I gotta make the hall. Now, one thing I just thought of, interesting thing I just thought of now, would be, should I use oak fence gate as the image thing? Because I can do that. Because I can totally do that. Oh. But here's the issue again. I would have to make more models. Like, I'd have to make multiple models of each area. Now, there is different states of when there's a character in the hallway, which there seems to be a total of, like, 9 or 10. So there's not enough fences to do that. Okay. Because one thing that might be interesting is instead of having a 3D environment with the hallway, and you can, of course, see the characters physically, like down here or something. Like, if I were to place an armor stand, real quick, if I can grab one. Like, let's just pretend that there's an armor stand there. It's headless, too. But, yeah, there it is. Like, you know, when you turn on the light. Instead of being physical, or physically there, I could actually do a 2D image on here. Like, to demonstrate it better, I could do it right here. So if I were to make a duplicate of this real quick and just put it, like, right here or something, you know? Like, pretend this is just an image. Of course, there's a texture that's incorrect on here. But, like, let's just use something like this. Oops. You know, just pretend. Like, pretend this is the image. Like, I do a 2D image on here. So when someone were to toggle the light, it would actually show up on here as a 2D image. And I could do the same thing for the vents. I mean, to kind of give it that aspect of 2D, since this game is mainly two-dimensional and with just pictures. You see what I mean? I think that would actually be pretty interesting. Considering they do look very 2D when it comes to the screenshots. Now that I think of it, like it's just like they're in a picture, a 2D picture, like what I was about to think of. But of course, these could be 3D. That's not a problem. But just like, you know, like the vents and the like the vents in the door, I could make it 2-dimensional, or I could just do a 3D model again. What do you guys think? And not to mention, the great part about it too would be there's not going to be any errors of like teleportation models or anything too. But the only model that would truly pop up would be like these ones in your face and everything. Of course, the jump scares too. So it's kind of like the camera system, but like actually on a block instead of in your face, you know? Will the animatronics move like Help Wanted? No. It's going to be directly just FNAF2 on how they did FNAF2 and everything. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think that's actually going to be a perfect idea. And of course, now I got to recreate the office, but of course with greater detail in the other save of Minecraft to make this possible. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And also, I'm going to do it this way to make it even more simple and even better. So, kind of like how we did the border with the oak fence gate being right here, I'm actually going to do one step better, and I'm actually going to do this block. No, not that one. This block right here will be the models that we're going to be using. So, the blocks that I'm going to use for the jump scare is probably going to be wool. Not wool, jump scares, not that. Like for the pictures will be wool. Since I'm already using wool as green wool, I might as well. So, like, white wool would be just, actually, no, black wool should be just nothing. God damn it, I keep forgetting that's there. Okay, so black wool will be there. And the model for that would look something similar to this. But the only difference being is that these are not here anymore. Now that I think of it, no, let's keep it. So we're going to actually get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Which is nice. So there's no need for the oak trapdoor there anymore. And instead, we can do something like this. Actually, wait. I think the only issue is going to be if I were to place blocks here and... hang on. It might work. Hang on. Should I keep it? Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. Hang on. There we go. Okay, yeah. So we're going to do that. And then with the model, we're going to grab everything. And we're going to scooch it this way. Now I need to confirm if this is correct. So I'm going to save the model and apply it. And see what it looks like. Oh, wait. I didn't apply it to the wrong... I didn't... That's right. It's still on the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. So we're going to close this. Go to... Models, block. And we're going to name it black wool. Save. And see. Also, I'm just noticing a lot of frames have failed to render. Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, it's on this one. Okay. I do apologize if we're lagging here and there. I think that was during when I was launching Minecraft. So I apologize for that. Okay, so transform flip X. No. Transform flip Y. Nope. Flip. Oh, because I'm not selecting anything. Transform flip Z. Save. Oops. Okay. God, it's a huge item. And now the visual glitch is back, which is good. Because now I can actually fix that. And of course these sides don't even matter anymore, which is very nice. So I can remove the face on that. And then of course these blocks over here can remove west as well. And north will stay. Actually, east needs to go as well on that one. So now it's just that, and then of course these ones need to be removed. And west, yes. Remove. 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 So there we go. Now it's just basically a wall. Like a visual wall right here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a texture. Probably just, I would say just black concrete. Well, not that one. Hang on. Change file. Texture solid. Tile black. And then slap it on here. And then we're going to save that model. And this is what it'll look like. There it is. And then, of course, when you go to shine your light, instead of physically holding like a light from you or anything like that, or lighting up an area, instead, it will just, I can actually set a block in here too for lighting, like a torch. As an example real quick, to like light up that area for a minute or something. So I'd hide the light, but still show it. And then, of course, now, if I were to grab... Let's just grab a random texture as just as an example. So I'm going to grab this real quick, and we're going to... just grab, like, from here to here. .450 by 450, just as an example real quick. So we save this as a PNG and then just put test, and then we grab, then we can change this one, not open a folder, open a file, and then just go to textures, block, test, max UV. Something like that, you know what I mean? And then we control shift E, sorry. And we'll name it as like white wool. Just as a test. Refresh the texture pack. And now we grab white wool. Which is invisible, but it's okay. Same thing with black wool, which I'm gonna go fix. So we'd go in here and we'd break this and we'd place this one. And then we put a light or something. Not light, not literally, just torch. Like a soul torch. See what I mean? That's what I was talking about. I mean, this looks so fucking stupid. No, I'm not using the actual texture. I just wanted to show as a reference of what I'm talking about. So, like, if we could change it between black wool and white wool like that, and there's our image, you know, as a 2D image. I just used that as a reference, just as a test. Don't think I'm using actual textures from the game. No, no, no. I just wanted to test something, okay? I just wanted to see how it would look. That's all. Don't worry, I'm not using the texture. So we can get rid of the test. Yeah, it does look cool. I'm actually kind of happy about it. Like, this would be a great idea, but now I gotta get the textures for it, so we're gonna leave this one as, just something broken for now, just to say that's missing. But, I would have to do the cameras first in order to do that, so I'm gonna leave it like that just for now, just as a reminder, hey, don't forget to add me there. But, this one I'm gonna do as well, which I need to figure out what's going on here. There's no border. Okay, so I could just literally use something like black concrete. But the problem is this. Probably just... That's fine. Should it be that height, or should it be taller? Just gonna use that to light things up. I think it should be a bit taller, don't you think? Like, I don't think that's big enough. That's kind of why I was thinking the stone slab, to make it taller. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll use it like that. It's alright. It's not all bad. I mean, of course, I do need to add textures in here, but I didn't know if there was a border kind of like the door down. Well, the door border versus this, which I don't really see a border, but we could actually see it better if we do something like this. Yeah, there is a border. I can see it right here. Okay. So we could also do that in here as well. Which, now that I think of it, I might as well just do a block. Huh. Why not I replace the actual Toy Freddy into an armor stand? What do you mean by that? We're going to be using two-dimensional this time. So when I go to make the pictures for the hallway and everything, I'll use the picture of the hallway on here and replace the floor texture I used on there for temporary, just to remind myself that I need to work on that. That's what that's there for. And also, you know what's not... Actually, no, I shouldn't do that, should I? Nah. That'll be a waste of a model. That's alright. Let me just grab... How many is there of the vent pop-outs? So you got like... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Okay. Okay then. I don't know how I dropped that. All I think I clicked was punch. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. No, I'd rather not, because then it'd look like mini doors. But like, I'm trying to reference it as close as I can to the real FNAF map. Not map, real FNAF game. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna make a new model. And which way did we make the other one? Hang on. Which way is it facing? North. Okay. So for this side, we'll do. Now, was there a... No, there wasn't a floor. It was just normal. Okay. Something like that. Now that I think of it, I don't think we need the stone slabs. I think we could just go with stone. It'll be fine. A small little short vent. And then the textures, let me grab those. Let me use puppet black on this one. I don't want pitch black, I just need something like that. Oops, this one actually needed a bottom texture. Okay. We need iron. So, textures. I actually need to make something like this, I think. Which we can just use iron block 3 for now. And of course, maximize the UV. What did we use from events from before? Was it iron block? Like literally iron block? I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I used from before. I don't think it looked like this originally, but there's something close to it. So you're saying you're going to make a picture, add it into the whole way, but... yes, of course in Minecraft form. Why would I use the real FNAF stuff? Okay, yeah, I'll have to make a texture for it. It's fine. Like, I'll make something kind of similar to what Iron Block 3 is already. Where it has that. Yeah, I think it was regular Iron Block is what I used. But we're just gonna do image adjustments, replace color, and we'll grab everything. And just lighten it up more. Add more, oh, I don't need more saturation, just probably like that. And then image adjustments, replace color. Oops. Gotta go. Looking good so far. Thank you. No, I'm just trying to think of something real quick. Considering these have like the triangles and stuff, I was thinking maybe something like that. You know, I'll just make it easier for me. Oops. Okay, that's not bad. Here, let me look up the original Minecraft 1.8 texture real quick. Hang on. Oh, that looks like the modern one. Actually, maybe it's not. No, it's the original. Oh, well. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try just regular iron block. I mean, it doesn't look half as bad. There we go. That looks good. What do you guys think? We can go with the original vent textures that we did from before. Now I gotta figure out what model I want to use for a block. We could use gray and light gray. There. Looks good, but just weird with an iron block. I know. I don't really know what to pick. Like, I don't know what to change about the iron block. It doesn't have to be perfectly the iron block from Minecraft normally. But I'm just trying to think, what should I make, like, what should I change on it? Should I keep the lines, or should I make it more solid instead of having being, like, different shades and everything? I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm actually going to try to make it solid. So we're going to delete the vent, and we're going to rename this as vent. And open it. If it'd be a bit darker, it'd be better. Okay, actually, yeah. We could turn this down to like something like this, maybe. That's too... Actually, hang on. This needs to be definitely kind of the same level. Hang on. No, not that dark. kind of a tough choice. Like, what about right here? Actually, maybe a bit darker, though. See how that looks. Hang on. So this would look like inside the vent. Think it looks good? Okay. Save this as gray wool, and then we delete this, and we can just say. Actually, no, we don't need to. Oh yeah, okay. This is what the. Oh, I forgot we were using the flat images too. Trying the range of what's similar and not too dark. Yeah. I was about to say that's kind of the struggle here. Now I'm gonna use this model as well. Control Shift Save or E, sorry, and we're gonna use that as a developer for the screenshots, of course. So wool, the wool color would use that. I think we're gonna use specific ones for each character. Like Mangle would probably be pink. So Mangle's jump scare, or not jump scare, Mangle's image model would be pink, which would be on this one. Oops. Wool. Chica would be yellow. Who else pops out? Toy Bonnie. Balloon Boy would probably be dark blue. And developer, I'd say developer for screenshots would probably be red. I don't think there's any red character other than Balloon Boy, of course, but red will just be the developer for the image. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to do. To cancel. Hang on. I forgot to do a floor. I gotta make a fake floor. I completely forgot to do that. So, the reason behind this is, if I weren't to do this, the block that's connected below it would be actually, rendered as invisible for that texture. And you can see through the floor. So what I need to do is fake that by, hang on, what's the texture? I need to fake that by adding a fake floor right here too to make it real. Okay, so we save this. Control Shift E. We'll save this one as red wool because that's the developer one for screenshots, and then we refresh. There we go. And you, like, there's a great example again. See, there's the block here, so you can't really see through it. But if I replace red wool, now you can see through it. That's what I meant by the texture thing. So that's why I made a fake floor. But this will be the development thing, so that I can get the screenshots done. That's why. There we go. And then of course I'm actually gonna fill this all in with black wool so you can't see through, or a block of some sort. Where is my concrete? Here we are. Okay. like that. There we go. Oh. Kind of forgot the ending is still see-throughable. Hang on. There we go. That's not bad. Looks so wonky when holding it. Yeah, I know. That's block models for you. And then, of course, now there we go. With the lighting. That's a little bit better. Oh, but not the lighting, sorry, the image. But then, of course, we can add, like, a torch. Hang on, let me just grab a torch. Like, we can add a torch inside here. Of course, at the very end of where the missing one was, right here. To add, oh. And, I can't see, okay. Yeah, that definitely won't work. I'll have to use a different block for the lighting, but you understand what I'm at. We can add the lighting through here, technically. I'll have to use carpet or something to properly... Yeah, I'm going to use carpet here. This will be a lot better, more convenient. Especially for the models, it'll be definitely a lot more convenient. Okay, just need red for now. Okay. God, I can't see shit. I think I'm get myself night vision so I can see better for now. So the red would be the developer one. Okay, yep, got it. And then, of course, one more here just for lighting placements. Get rid of that one. That's what I meant. There we go. I was like wondering why I'm messing it up. Okay. So now you can actually see through here a lot cleaner. And I just gotta change the model. The name of the model. Model block. Instead of being red wool, we're gonna name it to red wool carpet. I think that's the thing, or is it just red carpet? Red carpet. Okay, never mind. There, I guess that's better. I mean, if anything, we could probably still use what I did earlier, which actually made it for a really cool lighting effect. But I'm not sure if it would apply for vanilla. But using... Like, if I were to make another one, like red wool again... Let me do that real quick. Make a duplicate of this and then just name it red wool again. Because that actually looked cool. I don't know how I did it. I think this one had... I think it had to be all but the last. Like, look at that cool kind of like lighting color where it just shades in. I like that. But, I think I'm gonna go with this just for... Like I said, this is just gonna be for screenshots. That's the developer one. That's why I had it as red. And we can get rid of red wool because I just did that just to see how it looked. There. Okay, so the wool will be that, and it also applies for this side too. Just like that. So I don't have to use two different models for the same exact opposite. Okay, there. Also, one thing I noticed is I should match these colors. So it looks better. Alright, let me do that. I'm gonna make a solid color of whatever block I use there. So, textures, block. Like the shading? I know, right? I think it looks good. And then now I'm gonna grab this color. Control N. And save this as purple. It's like a bluish purple. Purple guy. Blue. I don't know. I can care less about the names. I kind of like naming things like that. It's just random stuff. And then instead of using puppet black, we're going to change this to purple guy blue. And then now I gotta go save this as red carpet. And then I gotta grab... Okay, so now I gotta make the gray one, so the one that's actually gonna be the real one. Okay, so we gotta grab these. Actually, I don't need the floor anymore. And then I can grab this. These as well, you can come with me. Alright. And then we shrink it down to here. Pretty much a flat image. So I don't even need the corners now that I think of it anymore. Because I can just do this. Wrong thing. There we go. And now... north can be completely... Actually, no. It needs to be east, south. South needs to be gone. And northwest. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Down needs to be gone on that. And then we control D, duplicate, and then size this out right here. And then we can do this with a full image. And then we're gonna save this. Oh wait, no. Control A. Size it up like this again. Sorry, I completely forgot I gotta do it for the opposite side too. What am I doing? There we go. So I'm gonna use that as a reference. I guess so we save this as, let's do pink carpet. No, let's gonna do yellow carpet. I think we're gonna do Chica first. I'm not sure. Considering that should be the first category. Like we're gonna do Toy Freddy. No, we're gonna do the Withered first and then the toys. So in the line of what goes through here, oh actually Bonnie should be first technically. Who crawls through the vents and actually shows like this? I know Bloom Boy does. I know Toy Chica does, which is here. Oh, Toy Bonnie and Mango. Okay, so it's all the toys. Okay, got it. I mean, of course, I know the Wither ones do that too, but they don't have a sprite for where they're at the vent like that, peeking out. At least not in the files. So now... carpet. So now I got the yellow carpet here. So, like I said, this is just for developer purposes. Again, with the images. Because I'll take like the screenshots and everything, but I'm not going to be using these models on the final. Instead, it's going to be like this, where it's just a flat image. And once again, I use the floor texture just to remind myself I need to make the texture. And this is it's going to be basically a wall, flat 2D texture for whenever you turn on the lights and everything. Which I'm actually going to do the models, like camera pictures and everything off stream for today. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. Because I want to make the cameras first. But I think I'm going to do like the screenshots and pictures for all the poses and get them ready to go for the cameras off screen. Like off stream, of course. Oh yeah, the Shadow animatronics and Endos. Yeah, I got those too. I didn't make those actually. I didn't make those models yet. I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, there's that now. And then of course I need one with the off lighting. I forgot to do that. So it needs to be tile black on this one. And same thing with this one. And we can Control Shift E and save that as black. Whoa. No. Black carpet. Then we grab black carpet. Let me place it here, in here, refresh. Also, I'll fix the AI, or not the GUI, sorry, of the items I'm holding, so that it doesn't look so missing. Like mainly on this area right here, like the GUI HUD thing. I'm not gonna worry about when you have it in the hand. I can care less about that. But just like for the HUD, I'd like to actually be able to use stuff like this, so that I know what's what. But I'm gonna rotate it and everything. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. And then of course I need black wool, I think. Black wool. Type wool. See, like it's invisible. So that's why I'm kind of like annoyed with it, because I can't see what I'm holding. So I'm gonna go fix that now while I'm at it. So I'm gonna open them up real quick. So I gotta go to models, solid, or models item. No, not item, block. Black carpet, wool, gray wool, red carpet, white wool, yellow carpet. Start with black carpet first. Display GUI. $90. Should be fine, I guess. There, okay. So I'm basically just going to do that for every single one real quick. No, not translation, not that. 90 is what let's do here. Wrong value, I don't know what value it is. Oh, there it is. Kind of refresh that, reset. There we are. There's the door. So, see, that's a lot more easier to see on the HUD. It just looks more professional. And it's easier for anyone else who does map making as well to know what's happening. The gray wall's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Display. I still need to rotate it. I think it's this one. Yep, 90. Yeah, if anything, I could probably do... Yeah, it's fine. 0.75, I think is what I used. Save. Now I know it looks very confusing, and how a lot of it would look actually similar. But it actually helps a lot with trying to see what's going on. Actually, 0.5. No, 3. Because now, since I have them facing me on the image, like on the model in your inventory, now I can tell what picture is what on here, because this will be the picture that everyone will be able to see. And same thing with these ones. And if I do it with just models, right, if I add them now, then I wouldn't have to do all this work again. That should be fine. And I go back to the carpets and kind of just redo the carpet a little bit. Hang on. Just these two carpets. Just kind of reset these values and save. There we go. Okay. So now when I go to my inventory and I'm like, oh, okay, I want to find the model that I used for the door. And the model I used for the door was carpet. Not carpet, wool. So I'm like, oh, there it is. There's these two. Those are the doors. So now I know what model's what. Just looking at my inventory now instead of it being missing. It just makes it a lot simpler for my job to be done, you know? Okay, there we go. Actually, now that I think of it, I actually do want to have iron around here. It just doesn't look right. But let me double check on the images, because on the images, if I were to zoom this out, it looks like that, normally. Which, honestly, it matches. But I kind of don't like the dark border. Well, I guess it's fine. It's alright. Shadow animatronics, endoskeletons. Yes, I know those. I'll have to add those as Easter eggs. Not a big deal. I got that. But not yet. I'm still working on the office right now. Which, so far, we got the main components of the game so far done, which is good. Now, I gotta figure out what it looks like with doors and lights. So we're gonna open up a new tab on YouTube, on my Google browser. And we're gonna go to YouTube. Then we're going to use you-know-who as the reference to what the gameplay looks like in the office. And the lights are right here. Okay. So it's right above this. Okay. That's what I was curious on. Got it. Okay. So up top of here, what we can do is we can use the trapdoors that we used from before. Which I got to find the models. So look up the word trap. So we got a bunch of models. I'm going to start with oak trapdoor. I don't know what's what. So we're going to probably grab one at a time and look at them through here. We're going to grab them all and just kind of look at them. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, this is it definitely. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that one's for. That's the camera. We don't have to worry about that. That's a light for lighting. Spruce trapdoor bottom. Oh yeah, we used, okay, yeah, it was it. Okay. So it's just basically a block model. Oh, okay. So it could be any trapdoor. Okay. So we're going to start with oak to be these ones. Oh, we gotta flip it. Hang on. And I did it wrong. Hang on. There we go. First, hang on. I love that feature. That's so nice. And then we can break that. Okay. Now, I know there's no sound for it because that's on purpose. That's normal. There is supposed to be no sound for it. And then we just gotta make a model for that as the stone. Okay, easy. Save it as oak trapdoor. I'm not sure if I spelled trapdoor right. I don't know if it's an underscore. Yeah, it has to be an underscore. I think. Oak trapdoor something. I'm not sure what. Oak trapdoor bottom. Or maybe it's open. Maybe it's already open right now. Let me see. I'm not sure if I opened it. I think I did. Yeah. And yeah, it should be bottom. That's the model it should be. Okay. So we can close. Actually, no, we can go back on that one. We can leave these ones. Textures and just go to block so I know what's what. Oh, trapdoor bottom. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay. I'm excited to see the actual gameplay with the screenshots and stuff. I know, I'm excited as well. There we go. So now we have the buttons for the lights. Now I gotta add the model of the lights and everything, which I believe I have it in here as a custom model. Door, both on. Oh yeah, this is it right here. This is the models, yep. So I copy that. And then I go to models, paste, door, and I do need to change this. There is no need for both on or off anymore because there's only one. It's just basically a light on or off. Oops, hang on. We're just going to do light on. That's it. We're just going to copy that. Go in here. Open file location. Actually, darker gray is now in the custom solid right here. So, what is it? Darker gray. Boom. Button 1, change file. Solid. Wait, what's the colors? So it's like a gray, and it turns green. Oh, that was quick. So it's a gray, okay. Probably like stone gray. White, change file, which we don't even need, that's just a button. We can get rid of that. Door light text. Textures. Custom, I think. No, it'll be in block. Okay, got that. So all we need is just light, okay. Which is already made for us. Now, I gotta figure out what it looks like. Let me rewind. It's right below. Okay. So it's basically the old light button. Hang on. Where the old light button would be, which would be right here. So if we were to somehow center this, it should be right here. Okay. It's like a perfect square as well, so it's like probably like right here. Well, it's actually not perfect square, it's like right here. Hang on, size. Okay, that looks about proper, and then of course the size of this needs to be a bit different. That looks about right. And then now we can save that with light. Control-Shift-E, light off. And then of course light on is basically changing stone gray. Which I think it's using stone gray. Change file. And we change that to green. Green screen green. And save this as light on. There we go. And then I could, I mean, now that I think of it, I could actually apply it to this model here. Which actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Instead of using an armor stand, I think it'd be better if we slap it onto this model. Might as well. I didn't do that from before. And I think it'd be a lot more accurate if we did it that way. It would actually look better. Okay. So here's the oak trap door. And then we just gotta file. Control Alt I is what I think I have it as set up. Nope, Control Shift I. Nope. What the file? Control Shift O. Okay. Not import, my bad. Control Shift O. Light off. We'll do that one first. Transform, rotate, or flip. No, rotate. God damn it. Transform, rotate. Oh, whatever. I got this. Okay. There we go. Big brain. Oh, trapdoor doesn't exist. So it's bottom. And Control Shift D is open as well. Now let's take a look. It's not on the right side, but we'll get it. It's alright. I think it's... Well, we can spectate and see where... Yeah, it needs to be one more over. And now it should be on the other side. Now it's definitely not in the correct size and location. So it does need to be, I think, a bit bigger than that. Let me look at the gameplay as a reference again. Yeah, it needs to be a bit bigger. The light itself, and it needs to be lower. So we're gonna move that. So it's almost like connected, almost like right here. And then the size of this can be increased. See how that looks. Let me take a look. That looks proper for the size. That looks right. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'm going to change the color. Instead of using stone gray, we change file and we do a lighter gray. I'm not sure if we have a gray that's lighter, other than iron blocks. Actually, that actually looks pretty good, but of course, I gotta do this. Firewall faces. There we go. Now I gotta figure out the difference of what is going on here. And where the button went. Oh, it went to complete. Okay. So now Control A, transform. Actually, no. R. We can do rotate center. Actually, no. 8. Actually, 0, 0, 0, 8, 8, 8. There we go. And then we just rotate it this way. Control-Shift E as trapdoor bottom. Refresh. Creative mode. Perfect. Except for this one. But you know what? I got a solution for that. It's okay. Now it has to only apply on bottom. And then of course, we're going to make a duplicate of that. Save. Because the top one should be fine. But not to mention this is only going to happen for a frame whenever it goes down. So it doesn't really matter if there's 2 of the models because it's only going to be there for a frame before it updates back to this kind of state. And then now, this one needs to be changed. Change file to green. Actually, wait, no, cancel. Before I do that, I'm actually going to add a little bit of level of detail. And do that. And we're going to do spruce as the active one. And then, of course, now I need to just trapdoor open. And then just change file. Green screen green. Control D. Spruce. Look at the level of detail on this. Wait till you see this. Okay, so when like someone were to press the button actually goes in when you press it for a frame. And then when it resets to do spruce trapdoor, which will actually add the code in a bit, it will turn this to green. And then when you go to turn it off, this will go in again and be green still. And then it goes back to this when it's off. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to code it real quick. But first I need to go for a restroom break. So I am going to go AFK for a bit. Be right back. Alright, I am back. And let's resume this. Oh man, I got a headache. Well, not really. It's kind of like a headache from my neck. Like, I need like an ice pack on my neck or something, dude. I slept on my neck wrong or something last night. I don't know. Yeah, my neck is like pain right now. But I'm okay. It's like, if I don't move my neck, I'm okay. But whenever I like look around or something and move my neck, then it starts to hurt. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like pain. It's more of like an ache kind of thing. You know, like when you sleep on your stomach or something kind of thing, and then you have like the neck of a 90-year-old. That kind of thing. That kind of shit is what's happening right now. It's alright. I'll be fine. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? What was I going to do before I went AFK? Oh yeah, program the lights. Okay. Let's do that. So I need to open a new folder. Well, I got to open the folder that I'm going to work on, which is the dev map right here, data packs, which I got to add that stuff. Okay. Wrong thing. Saves. Grab, I don't think I have data pack in here. Actually, I do. Yep, sweet. Okay, grab that then. Then 2.0 dev map, data pack, FNAF2. But also I'm going to go into the 1.18 dev, which this one should be just the screenshot. So I'm going to rename this as screenshot, or SS dev for screenshot. Data pack FNAF2 _SS, and I'll fix that later. FNAF2 open. Yes. Data, FNAF2 functions. There's a lot of scripts and stuff that I gotta edit. There's a lot. This is basically copied from FNAF 1, by the way. But I'm gonna do the doors right now. So, doors, left door button. Which, actually, I don't even need to do the doors. It's just lights. So I just need to do the left door lights. So that's the flicker script. We don't need that. I don't think. Left light button right here. So I'm going to scooch it over to the side for a minute because I'm actually going to use my right monitor as well to code. I might as well use my vertical monitor to read chat or something. But it'll be fine. It's whatever. Alright. Actually, no. I'll put it on top. It's alright. So that's what the top monitor was going to be for now. Okay, so execute if block. So it's going to be this one. 42.2.16. Actually, I'll have it on screen so you guys can see everything. It's fine. And then Minecraft oak door. Or trapdoor, sorry. Oak trapdoor. Open is... We're looking for if the block is open. Or not open because it's open already. It's already powered. Like the trapdoor. Facing... Doesn't really matter. I don't know why I need to search facing. I don't have to worry about facing at all. It's just basically all we need to look for is if it's open. That's all I need to do. I didn't need this extra information. So if open is false, if score... Now we're looking for scores. If left door is locked, which that doesn't even matter. There's no need to test for a lock, because there is no lock in this game. But there is, technically, now that I think of it. But we're going to change this to, warning. Not warning. We're going to change this to... what should I name the score for lights? So, like, light... Like, light warning? Light warn... Yeah, light and warning is 0. Which the light warning, by the way, is the, when you can't use lights. So, like, light lock. Let's put light lock. There we go. That sounds a lot better. Light lock is the thing when an animatronic is going through and you cannot use your flashlight. As shown here with Markiplier kind of freaking out. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I think it was here. So where's he? Hang on, where's the moment when he actually uses? So around two. Okay, so he's still able to use lights. Okay. Where's the one where he's like he can't flashlight? Right here? Nope, that's not that. No, that's where he dies by the puppet. Actually, I could probably look it up. Actually, I could probably find the moment that I'm talking about from FNAF compilation that he did. I think it was this one. Yeah. Because it was like the very first thing. Yeah, this is it. Right here. See, he can't flashlight. Oh, he can still do the light. Okay. So if you can't flashlight, this is just only here. But this is light. Okay, never mind. So I guess there really isn't a lock, but we'll add it anyways. Just in case. And then power out, that is no longer a thing except light battery. So we're going to do this instead. We're going to do if score battery debug matches 1 or higher. Okay. And then, of course, this is testing for if the lights are already on or off. Which we really don't need. If anything, this one should be the one that's... Okay, so basically, execute block, yep. If trapdoor is false, it's not open. And then, of course, the light lock is off, so there's no light locks. If battery is 1 or higher, which it will be. If score, and then, of course, testing if the lights on the left is on or off. Which actually kind of works. Run the function... left light on anim start. Okay. So I'm going to kind of ignore these ones just for temporary because I don't know what's going on yet. Okay. So we're just going to make it on and off real quick. So it's basically looking for if it's off, and then we start that left light on animation start. Okay. Resetting scores as necessary. But first I'm going to add the scores before I do anything, before I forget. So light lock needs to be added and battery. Objectives list. Scoreboard objectives add debug dummy. Scoreboard objective or players to add light lock lick debug or set. Just do set 0, and then we're going to do battery to 1. Scoreboard objective set display sidebar debug. So now we have that on our right, which is good. And I'm also going to add a team color. So slash team add door or lights or maybe electronics. Scoreboard, oh sorry, yeah, slash team join electronics battery from debug, I think. And then light lock. Just to make it a little more colorful. Team option, oh, team modify, electronics, color, yellow. So we can add some little detail if we wanted to, but it's just for me. No one's gonna see the debug. I don't have to worry about that. That's just saying my appointment's tomorrow. I know it. I have a feeling. Okay. Okay, so now we have battery and light lock. Okay, cool. So now we go here. And then, oh, it's just looking if the right one's on as well, which that's actually kind of crucial. And I gotta add that. Our LD lights, scoreboard players, add LED, or set LD lights, debug 0. an RD light. And then I'm going to do team as well. Add value. Join or value LD lights. And same thing with RD lights. Modify value color red. So that organizes it a lot more too, which is, I think, nice. Especially when I need to go debugging and everything. Because the values are going to be on the red team, and then battery, like an on and off value, are going to be red. So it'll be like a true or false statement. Actually, now that I think of it, electronics should actually be renamed to value. Actually, let's just get rid of electronic. So value should be that one. Team, remove electronics. And then team, add, and then true, false. So, like, actually, no, that's more of like a, what do they call a Boolean? Boolean? Yeah, I'm gonna make a Boolean, okay. Modify Boolean color red. Join Boolean LD or battery. No, wait, what? LD lights and RD lights, yep. Team join value, battery, and light lock. Actually, no, light lock should be also a Boolean. So true or false statements are going to be red. Battery, which is a value that goes higher than 1, will be, of course, that. So, okay, that makes sense. I like that. So true or falses will be always red, I guess, for now. I know this is random stuff that I don't need to do, but I'm just doing it for convenience sake. To be a little more organized, because that's my goal this time. Is to be a lot more organized when I make my maps. Instead of being clustered and everything. So now I go back to the script. RD lights is already 1, and then it will just disable the right one. Setting LD lights to on. There's no need for a scare. I don't think there's any audio, so we're gonna ignore that. Lights timer. That's just something else. I think that's for the flicker, which actually it might be used for the audio. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna need that. So we're gonna add a timer. So / scoreboard objectives add timer dummy. Okay, scoreboard player set lights. I misspelled it, but I don't care. LD lights. Timer 0. And we'll also do for RD. And then we're going to do / scoreboard / team join value LD lights. Oh. That's kind of an issue with organization again. Because now LD lights is going to be red and stuff like that on the other one. So I really didn't need to do this team thing. / team move. I mean, and if anything, probably, yeah. Might as well get rid of it. It's alright. Scoreboard player set LED lights. Okay. Timer. Okay, that's the timer. Okay. Add usage. Oh yeah, usage debug. Okay. Scoreboard players set usage debug 0. Okay. And then light. Oh yeah, we set block lights. That's what we use for lighting, which we don't need for now. We're going to disable that. And then function left light sound. We don't need flicker. We don't need to worry about the animation and flicker. We just need to worry about the sound. And then we gotta do a set block. Oak, trap. Actually, no. Let's just do trap, like a normal trapdoor. Acacia, trapdoor. Open equals false. Facing equals east. Actually, no, let's do open true. So I know where it's facing. Yep. Half the bottom. Okay. So I just need to copy the spruce part. Actually, no, copy everything except for set block. There we go. Okay. So we just change this to here. No, I'm not going to worry about sound just yet. I'll worry about that in a minute. And then we're going to also not worry about... Actually, we should probably worry about that in just a minute. But first, let me finish up the left lights off and on. Okay. Left light sound. Hey, welcome back, Heroic. Good to see you again. Okay, so right there. Okay, so checking if right light is already on, which we'll do the off animation in a minute. So left light on, anim start. Right light on, anim, which I don't think I need to worry about, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, that's just the picture. That's right. Execute if those, which we are not worrying about. We can disable that. We can also get rid of the barrier, which I think is the block that we need. Okay, so that should be this block that we're changing down here. So, yellow carpet. No, not yellow carpet, white carpet. Should be the on one. But I don't think we did that yet. I don't think there's a model for it. So we're just going to use red carpet. What? What? I know that's a fake message. But the question is, how the fuck did this work? How did this happen? I don't know if it's just an ID error or if they don't have a message like a name or number. But for some reason, I got a text message to myself with my phone number. Like my phone number texted myself pretty much somehow. And of course it's a spam thing, I know that, but how the hell did they have my number as their thing? I'll leave it there. I'll have to show my father that. See what he can figure out. But I don't understand how I messaged myself with that. That's weird. I better deal with this real quick. I'm gonna call my father. I don't know if he's home. Let me go check. I'm gonna go AFK one more time. This is probably... Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what it was is just one of those... Yeah, of course it's obviously a scammer. No shit. But I was curious because the fact that they have my number on here. Like, they messaged me as if I was my phone number, you know? Like, as if I messaged someone else. If anyone were to ever get that kind of stuff, delete it. Don't even respond to it. Just delete them. It must be some new thing. I don't understand it either, but it's now a thing. Apparently people can, like, if you have your phone, let's say your number was, let's just pretend, like 5555. That's it, just pretend. And you'd get a message from 5555 saying that spam, saying like, you know, like, your payments have been made by March. Click this for your little reward. Don't ever click those. Just delete that conversation entirely. Just delete it. Never click those because those are scams. And you'd probably get hacked or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's what I just got was one of those messages. I'm fine. I didn't click it or anything. I just deleted it. But I had to call my father because I thought my phone was hacked. Like, I thought someone had my number and was messaging me. So we're good. It's just a new form of scams happening. But, just wanted to keep you guys alert out there just in case anyone's getting that same shit too. Because it's happening everywhere right now. Okay. So back to what we were doing before some scammer decided to waste their time trying to get me, which they failed. Suck my nuts. But yeah. Also, I think my up and down keys are flipped. I just noticed that now. Hang on, let me just pop this out and... Hang on. I'm not sure how I popped them out last time. I think I need a screwdriver or something. So give me one moment. I'm actually going to pop out my up and down keys. There we go. They just pop out like that. Okay. And I got to rotate them. I think I had them backwards. No, they were definitely normal. Never mind. Okay, 1, 2, down, up. Unless these are supposed to be the side keys. It's very hard to tell because it doesn't feel flush. It's very weird to tell what's left, right, up, and down. I think this one's supposed to be down. No. Because they're different shapes and sizes. Okay, those look identical, so those are the same. And these ones seem to be shorter. I would say these ones are probably going to be up, excuse me, up and down. No. No, they're side to side. Yeah, this one has to be up and down. Okay, one of these two have to be up and down. Okay. I would say this one should be up, and this one might be down. Let me see. Oh, if I hit a button as well, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get my buttons correct. No, it needs to be flipped. That should be up. And this should... Nope. That's even worse. It was correct earlier. Okay. This one's down. This one's up. And this one should be right. Nope. Left. And right. Okay. That feels a lot more better. Okay. I think I had them upside down. I could be very wrong. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. So, back to what I was doing. So, light on animation. Okay, so we gotta do the set block red carpet, which we just did. This one's the warped stairs, which we don't even need. We can get rid of that. Oh, that's for the lights. That makes sense. Okay. The set block crimson trapdoor. Didn't we already do that? Oh, okay. This is the no, that's not the animation. I don't need that. Why was that there? Left door. Cocoa beans. Oh, that's just the item. Okay, we can get rid of that then. And also we can get rid of this. But you don't even need an animation. There is no animation.
Wow.
I'm assuming someone followed on Twitch. I don't have my Twitch noties up, but whoever followed on Twitch, let me check. I'm gonna check real quick. Hang on. Who the hell followed me? I'd usually be able to check, but I don't have my creator dashboard pinned on my thing. Harley Mods. What? What the hell's that? Okay. Harley Mods, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, even though I'm not live on Twitch. Welcome to the HP Club. Alright. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Set block, red carpet. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. This anim star. Actually, we don't even need animation anymore. Because there is no animation as of right now, so we're going to move that to cycling bin. Okay. So we can just rename it to anim. Actually, no. Keep it as anim start just as simplifications. Okay. So basically disable right light, which I don't need to do yet. We can hashtag that out for now. So lights debug is now being on, so now it's on. We don't need to work on the scare. I don't think there's a scare audio, but I'll keep that there just in case. And then lights timer needs to be fuck the light timer. We don't need that. Actually, I think that's for the sound. Let's look at the sound. Left light sound. Yep, that is the timer. Okay. And then, of course, as all entities tag equals left door, which we're going to actually get rid of, and we're going to set like right here. So slash set block 4116. There. Left light sound should work now, so we can leave the left lights timer on. That's fine. Usage. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. And then now I gotta do left lights off. Animation start. Or just anim. Still at it? Yeah, I know. I haven't really been working on it that much. I've probably only put like, what, like a week or two into work into this, honestly. Probably 2 weeks is probably what it is. And then we get rid of spruce stairs. We don't need that. Left lights off animation. So apparently this turns off as well. So it needs to be, I just gotta grab the block. 4216, got it, okay. So 4216 is now off, which is the left one, and it's gonna be oak. Facing east, I think is what it was supposed to be. So this is just, okay. So if we go to left light button. Nope, left light on start. Okay, there we go. Okay. Open. Oh, we don't need the open part. Okay, facing east. Half bottom. Yep. And then we can do the same thing for this one down here, but I gotta get the coordinate. Negative. Oh wow, that is so convenient. Just a negative. It's the same thing, but just flipped. When you finish working on it, can you? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the mini games. That's a given. And then this is just stone slab, which is the. Oh, the fill. Okay, so it's these things. Okay. Slash set block. Black carpet. Okay. So basically 4-1, instead of being, so set block, hang on, let me just get rid of this. Set block, 1 carpet, not black carpet. And then of course -4 as well. Literally copy paste. And then we get rid of the set block errors. Stop sound lights. Execute if left door. That's the cocoa bean model. We don't even need to worry about that. Which was originally the light button. Set lights to 0. Remove usage debug 1. Yep, that's fine. And then we go here and we put oak. Also, these need to be spruce, by the way. Nope, sorry. Oh yeah, the stairs. I don't need those. Get those out of here. This is what I was looking for. My bad. Okay. Open true. Facing east, half bottom. Okay. So yeah, it needs to be oak. Okay. So lights on. We'll turn it into a spruce. And then... okay, so now we're back here. Okay. So execute block 4216. Let's play. Yep. Okay. Cool. Also, we're gonna change that to anim. Actually, wait. Can I just do? You know, where is it? Left light on anim. Just put that. We're good. Okay. It's cool, man. Only seemed to be a hobby type deal, so I don't need to put more time in. Yeah, true. There's left light lock, which we don't even need to worry about. Okay. So left light on. That, don't worry about it just yet. Scare, don't worry about. Okay. And then, of course, when I go to flick it off, then it'll... okay, so on animation versus off. So LED light. So set blocks, I guess. Sounds simple enough. Okay. And then basically now I gotta do the same thing but for the right. We get rid of that one. Yeah, left light versus right light. Okay, so it's gotta be an oak trapdoor. Except for the last one. This one needs to be spruce. If light lock... oh wait, hang on. Open equals false, we don't need the facing. Just needs to be test for if it's open. If score... light lock... debug is 0. If score battery. Or actually it should be still power. Now that I think of it. Power should still be fine, because it's going to be the same thing. Just the only difference is when power hits -1, then it's just everything's disabled, but you still have lights. So power is 1 or higher, yep. Or actually technically it should be 0 or higher. By the way, just wanted to say that even though I'm outgrowing this stuff, mostly a big fan. Your game remakes were practically my childhood, and this, they were and still are pretty incredible. Thank you. I was about to say, like, man, that is something. Now that I think of it, it's just, wow. The fact that it's been like, what, 7 years, 6 years of map making? How time flies is insane. Like, I used to do this shit when I was in school. And I'm graduated. I've been graduated for 5 years. Like, I'm 5 years out of high school now. It's just how time flies. It's insane. As if it was only yesterday, pretty much. crazy. Okay, so now I gotta do the right light on animation, and then we can get rid of the Chica test board because we don't need that. And then I need to compare. Hang on. Right light on, left light on. Wow, there's like a vast difference between what it looks like what. Oh, I'm doing... Weird. Oh, because I launched Anim, not Anim Start. Which we don't need Anim. We just need Anim Start. Right light on Anim Start. So we can rename this one to Anim. That's right. Okay, that's where I screwed up. Okay. I was like, why does it look so different? Okay, now we can uncensor this one, but that's fine, because we're working on that right now. And then, of course, LD light scare. That's the light scare. We can hide that. Bright light. Usage. We don't need the set block. We don't need the flicker. And then we just gotta do some set blocks. At -4. West. And then -4 red carpet. Time really does fly nowadays. Yeah, I agree. It's insane. And then now, lights off animation. I gotta compare this to this one. I think this is right, left, right, left, right. Yep, there we go. Okay. So left. So this is basically the black carpet. Stop sound light. Get rid of these. And then change this to -4, and then change this to west. And just like that, I think doors are now programmed. That's not right. Just refresh before anything. Just double check. Yeah, it's the same model. Okay, so I just need to spruce trapdoor bottom. Why is the color incorrect? Yeah, I had a feeling it was shading. That doesn't make any sense. I am so lost. It must be something with shading. If anything, I'm going to copy oak. Oak trapdoor bottom model. So just delete spruce trapdoor bottom. Copy paste. Now let's try that. Perhaps I wonder if I should just use a completely different trapdoor. Yeah, let me try a different trapdoor. That is so weird. That should not be happening. You know, I want to try something as well. Let me grab this one. Just the one that I had earlier. The oak trapdoor. As normal. That works fine. Yeah, it's definitely a block error. Like, something's wrong with the trapdoors. Like, it works fine with oak, but for some reason it's not working fine with spruce. Jungle. Let me try one with a hole in it, maybe. Maybe that's something with lighting. That's so stupid. But I shouldn't really block lighting, I don't think. Like, it's the same thing's happening. Oh. It doesn't make any sense. Because this is just oak trapdoor, which is looking perfect. But then you got jungle or anything else. And for some reason, it just completely breaks. As a matter of fact, if I were to get rid of trapdoor bottom and copy oak trapdoor bottom and just rename it, just literally just to copy paste the same exact model. It's still the same thing. It rotates and it gets darker. As if it blocked light or something. And it's only whenever I have it placed on here. I think same thing would happen on the other side. So you got the normal oak trapdoor and spruce. So hang on. Let me just try it on a normal modeled spruce. Where it's not even modeled at all. Just a default Minecraft block model. Seems fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for convenience sake. Actually, no, that was a bad idea. Let me try the new trapdoors that they made, like Crimson. So I think they must have messed up on the models or something when they used oak trapdoor and made the spruce through dark oak. They must have fucked up on that or something. Like, it doesn't make any sense because the oak trapdoor, like here, I'm gonna put it on something normal, like right here. So oak trapdoor, right here. That's on and off. It's a rotated model as well because oak trapdoor I think actually rotates. Like, look at this. So if I were to grab oak trapdoor, bottom and open, where's north? North is this way. So south. The button should be south on that, but now I had to rotate it east and west. So that's actually working fine. So yeah, the oak trapdoor is a bit messed up and having it rotate the model, probably because we're using north and south, and I think it's supposed to be programmed for east and west. Yeah, it kind of looks correct. Like, yeah. See, it's because we're using a different angle. And it just saves the model by just rotating it. But for some reason, when it comes to the crimson trapdoors and stuff like that, and just any door that's different than the other, then it flips on north and south. But on east and west, it still flips as well. And also now that's broken too. Oh, they're both broken. Okay. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. It turns on, it turns green, stuff like that. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I also couldn't help to notice that I messed up this model. Like, it's too far away from the block. Keep moving forward? Yep, gotcha. So save this as trapdoor bottom because that's the new model. And then of course trapdoor open. I need to fix all this again. That should be flush. Okay. This one's not centered. Okay. Oh, this is the one, yep. Wait, what? Oh, trapdoor open is fine. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look centered. Okay, there we go. I found it. Transform center Z. Okay. Transform center Z. Not that one. Transform center. X probably. Okay, there we go. That's probably gonna be a lot more centered. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I gotta fix this one. Now let's see. No, I did forget to do the textures, but I just wanted to test it again with the spruce. This is the same exact models again. I don't know. Wait a minute. Bro, I swear my middle click does not want to do its job. Actually, no, it shouldn't matter. It's still the same result. That's dumb. Yeah, it doesn't even matter what carpet's underneath it either. Is there something with shading that's wrong? I think it's something wrong with Minecraft itself, dude. Wow. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I went with a button. Instead, like a visual button. Instead of this, because this, I think, was the same problem we had before. And I still can't seem to figure out what block is giving it that issue. I guess it's that one. I don't know. Even when nothing's around it now. It's until it gets enclosed is when it's like, Okay. No, I'm not using any shaders right now. This is just default Minecraft. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is this. It's so fucking stupid. Lime and red. No, not lime. Lime and gray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use carpets as the button visual. Or something. So that it doesn't hit the hitbox is still the same, but I'm going to be using an oak trapdoor for now on, just nothing but oak. So, this is so dumb. Okay, so there's the oak trapdoor there. I got that placed properly. Oak trapdoor. Okay. So this is what's going to have to happen. Totem made such a cool animation. But of course Minecraft's like, nah, I'm going to be buggy. With trapdoors that they somehow failed to code. Like, properly. I don't get it. Like, oak trapdoor is just totally different from the rest. That is so frustrating. But you know what? It's fine. It would have made for a really cool animation too. Wow. Alright, let me just figure something out. I don't know. That really pissed me off. Wow. Maybe you could use a top trapdoor for the spruce instead? Probably. Like, I don't understand what the hell's happening here. I mean, now that I think of it, let's try it. Now, I don't have a model for the top, and I'd have to flip that. But, of course, there's the light error again. See? Even the text is incorrect colored. No, this is just the on button. I know it's supposed to be gray. I know. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know why this lighting error keeps happening. Like, if we were to remove this and put a normal trapdoor, this is what it should theoretically look like. So it's just this, and then this is just opening. There's nothing behind here. It's just black concrete. Underneath it's just wool or carpet, actually. That could very well be the cause, but it shouldn't be. Like if I just put black wool there, just as a test, real quick. Yep, or black carpet. Sorry. It must be Minecraft's end. I don't understand it either. Something's wrong. Because I used the correct texture and everything, like... It's like somehow stone is swapping with this one. Like darker gray is now stone, and stone is gone. But the texture for light is still the same. It still is fine. Makes absolutely no sense. So that's just the on position. Because the darker gray is just this, but this is still... I don't get it. What is happening? It's gotta be lighting, because there's no way it's not, like... Yeah, it's definitely lighting. Look at that. Like, the lighting completely flips. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft, dude. It's just Minecraft. That is Minecraft. 100% Minecraft's issue. That should not be happening. I'm just trying to find where it would be shaders and stuff. I mean, of course, there's shader pack, but that's not it. I have shaders disabled. I mean, I could swap to extreme, but that's not working. That's, I think, out of date. You know what? I want to try something. That makes no sense. Let me send it to Van, see what he has to say. Gonna send it to an old pal of mine real quick. Well, it seems that Discord is down. What a convenient time. Also, wait, what happened with, What a very convenient time for Discord to be down. Am I right? It's not my day today. Like, this is total... Like, you know what? I'm actually gonna hop off and try to switch over to default Minecraft. See if that fixes anything. If not, I don't know. This is very frustrating. No. Retry it again. This is so stupid. Unable to gather account information every time. Minecraft is just getting worse. This is not good. This is just like Call of Duty. It seems that, like, now coding, like, everything coding-wise for every fucking game is just getting worse. Play offline? What do you mean play offline? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna wrap things up, and I got things to deal with, okay? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. This was a bit frustrating. I do apologize. I'm heading out because I'm having issues with everything all of a sudden. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.